Hi my girls, it's Anne again for a short video. 皆さんこんにちは。今回はですね、ちょっと短いの動画やりたいと思います。ちょっと私の趣味も絵描いてるんだから、私の2つの絵描いたは紹介したいと思います。それではよろしくお願いします。今日は休みだから、そして、1時間公園で散歩したんだから、ちょっとごめんなさい。今ちょっと私、ベッドの中、ちょっと、疲れたもんで、あと寒いだから、なるべく、ベッドの中、ずっと一日にしたいけど。でも、休みだからでしょうね。よくこれしてばいいじゃん。それでは。Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry girls if I'm doing this video on my bed because I just finished my 1 hour walking and jogging around the park because I usually do my exercise every Wednesday and Monday because usually Wednesday I don't have any classes, it's my off, and then from starting again tomorrow from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Monday I have class from morning, and then I also have evening. Most of my class are in evening classes, so it's afternoon class, okay, because I'm working at cram school, you know, Juku. So I want to talk about my paintings behind my back, you know, that painting behind my back. So that one is, the title of that painting is The Girl Behind the Mirror, and I did that painting in oil. Most of my painting I use I do it oil painting. Okay, I want the old-fashioned way, like the masters like Degas, Picasso, you know, Rembrandt. I love those artists. They're all my favorite artists, you know, all their Monet, you know. Most of that artists use oil based painting. So usually when I paint I use turpentine and linseed oil. I just like the smell of when you mix the turpentine and the linseed oil together, you know, and then you're painting. It's just so amazing, you know. It's kind of a, you're in a, I'm in a 1800s painting with Da Vinci or with with Rembrandt. I just like, and then I'm painting with my co-artist and my mentor, Yose Nakajima sensei. Nakajima Yose Nakajima sensei, my mentor. He's a very famous artist here in Japan, you know. He's a realist painting, you know. Most of his painting did sell for almost, my God, $3,000, $10,000. So it's also I did sold some of my painting few ones, but most of my painting, mostly my painting that I did personally, I wanna keep it. I just sell the printed version, okay. But the original, I wanted to have it as much as possible, you know. And then I did some pre-order painting with some of my friends, you know, before. So all in a little bit, it really helps me a little bit. You can't earn that much in art, but if you're really passionate about this, you can really go, earn much money, especially when you become famous, especially in Japan. And if some brand wants your painting to be imprinted in their logo or some of their maybe t-shirts, clothes, bags, you know, makeup, like that. So I'm sorry, I'm on my bed. So the one that I want to talk to is that painting behind my back. So I did it in oil painting. Some of my mm, co-artists, they like to use acrylic one, watercolor, but me, I like to use oil painting. I usually use linseed oil, turpentine, and then what else? That one. And then the brand that I'm using is here in Japan I use Hobien, and then the one that I use is I forgot, Newton with Newton Linzer and Newton. I forgot the name. The Newton one. It's a very popular brand of painting. Linzer and Newton. That one is a very old. It's a very old brand. I think Monet, Degas, and famous artists use that brand on all their paintings. Linzer and Newton. Okay, Linzer and Newton. That's one that I'm using. So that painting, the title is The Girl Behind the Mirror. I did that painting when I was still living in Kyoto. I lived in Kyoto for almost 1 year after I got divorced. And then in Kyoto, that's the place where I studied art. Since I was in the Philippines, I like drawing and sketching, but I studied more here more here in Japan when I live in Kyoto. So because during that time I don't have any full-time job, so I just spend most of my time learning art and culture and language, I love that place, and I did paint that. As you could see, the color of the painting is very pale, because I'm still learning a bit, and during that time I'm a bit because I just got divorced, and so I'm a little depressed, and I'm still a little devastated about my first marriage. So I want to achieve a pale color with that painting. So, and I'm thinking, I just know I just like I like painting woman, I think woman's body is an art, it's so beautiful. And the story is that the woman is in a bathroom, and there's a linen cotton, and then there's a sink. It's like it's my inspiration about that painting is the girl is, I don't know if it's me, but no, I'm thinking she's a French lady, and she's in the bathroom. She's taking a bath, and then during medieval times in Europe, usually they don't have bathtub. So when they clean themselves, they wash themselves, they only use cotton, linen towel, linen cloth, fabric. That's it. And then a small sink, that's one, and they just put it with warm water, and then they just wipe their body, with that water and a bit of a soap. That's how they bathe during medieval times. I've searched about that. So my inspiration is that she's a French woman, and she's taking a bath, and she's looking in a very small mirror. I don't want to cast her shadow because it's like her herself is hidden. The inspiration of this painting is herself is hidden. She's 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 sad. She's confused, and she doesn't want to show her emotion, her feelings. And I didn't, so the mirror is small, so she's sad. Maybe because also of my feelings during those moments when I did it. And then she's looking at the mirror and thinking about herself. That I'm I wanna hide myself. That's, I think that's the inspiration of that painting. And that painting, that's the one last year for an exhibit here in Nagoya. That's the painting that I displayed in the exhibit, you know. And you know, a lot of most artists and some um, um people who went there, they're really very much interested about that painting, and they keep on talking about it, you know. And I'm trying to ask them, what do you think about, what can you say about the woman, you know? I'm always asking them, and then I'm so happy because, you know, they have different opinions about the lady and on that painting. How do they see, how do they interpret my painting? I just love it. And then that one also, Savannah, the my writer friend, she write about that painting, and I love her. I love the what do you call it, maybe she writes something about it and put it in her current book. I don't know what's the title about it, but she's a writer also, you know. She's a, I forgot where she's from. I think she's from Laos, but she's really good writer, you know. And she did a little script. It's like a script about a script dialogue, you know, about this painting and about me. And, you know, it's so beautiful. I did caption it, you know. So amazing. It's like the one Savannah did write is about that woman, and her husband is arguing something about that, and then about the wine, you know. And I just love how Savannah thinks about also the way the painting is, you know. It's like in Europe, you know, it's European painting, you know. So I'm just happy. Shout out to you, Savannah. And then that's the first version. I did it, I think, oh my god, 4 years ago, you see, you know, with still like with oil painting, you know. That's why I love oil painting, like Rembrandt, Monet, Picasso, you know. All painting really do last longer. Okay, so and then after I finish my painting, usually I put gloss on it. That's one point also. After you finish it, you dry it for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and then you put paint gloss on it so that your painting will last longer and the color will remain as it, just like Da Vinci, Monet. I don't know about Picasso. I love also Picasso, you know. And then that's the first version, and then the second version is this one. Wait, oh my god, you see that's the first version, and then the second version is this one. Okay, wait, I was that, I'm so lazy. Okay, so that's it. Oh my god, I just cut. Okay, this is the first version of my painting. Can you see it? Okay, that one. Okay, that's the first version. I paint this 5 years ago, but still look the color. Very much is it? I really love it. And then this one, I did it recently. Okay, this one, I finished this painting. I think I finished this last December. Okay, I finished it last December. That painting. Okay, that's the second version of this one, the mirror, the woman behind the mirror. You know, with this painting, it took me it took me, I think, 7 months, 7 months to finish this painting, because I start working as a teacher when I start painting this one. So usually I do go to my atelier every Saturday and Sunday if I don't have any class. And then on this painting, I'm trying to achieve Degas. I forgot the first. Degas, one of Degas famous painting, you know. I'm trying to use the palette, the color palette that Degas used on that painting. Okay, so that's what I want to achieve, you know. But as you can see, in this version, the color is more vivid, you know. I use thick color, thick paint when I paint this one. And then at first, you know, see, I'm trying to get Degas style one of his Degas famous painting. I think that painting is the one, I think the woman where the woman is washing, I think, dishes or clothes, doing laundry, you know. I love that one, that Degas painting. I have that on the book that I'm using as in my painting, you know. And then as you can see, on this left part, I achieve it. The dark green, I mix it with green, dark blue, you know, I achieve it. And then when I paint the woman, because I'm so tired and so busy, I didn't almost got the Degas inspired painting. So I just did is same Fauvism, you know, thick vibrant color, because that was my mentor told me, just put more thick paint. So I put a lot of thick paint, more pink, more brown, and then that's it. See, at first I'm thinking I want the color of that woman's hair on the painting is black, because I'm thinking I want the woman to be an Asian, you know, an Asian or a Japanese woman, you know, because on the first version look, she's a French lady, you know. That's my inspiration about this painting. But this one, I'm trying to think is, my inspiration is an Asian woman, but it took me I think 2 weeks to do it again, redo, erase, you know, and then put colors again, patch it again, you know. So I have decided, and then my mentor said that maybe you can't have that. It's like the balance of the painting. If I have that girl, if the girl's hair is tied up with the Japanese what do you call that stick, like that, the painting will not be balanced. So my mentor said that it's better if I'll do that one, short hair and then brownish orange. That's better. And look, how was it? The painting looks really balanced. And of course, one technique when you're painting, you know, never paint on the middle. Okay, here, most of your drawings or the picture you want to do is, you have to make it a little bit left or a little bit right. With the first one I did it middle, so it's kind of not catchy. But with this one, you know, I done the perspective, you know, very much better. See, because in art, you know, illustration, like Da Vinci, like Monet, like Picasso, all paintings have vanishing point, you know. When, how do you look the painting, the picture, so there's a vanishing point, which part of the painting we want to enhance, we want to, no, that's what I've learned, you know. It's hard to explain, you know. That's it, you have to have a vanishing point, you know. So here my vanishing point is starting with there. the hand, the head. No. The first that I draw is the woman. The woman, okay. But my mentor said I need to have a vanishing point, so the light is the left. So that's how you paint, you know. When you paint, of course, light is important. That's it. Light is very important. See? And look at it. Okay, so this one, the title that I write about this is that the girl behind the mirror, but the girl behind the mirror, but it's about here in this painting, the girl is still confused about herself. She wanna hide her shadow, you know. She's sad. But here, it's like there's a cage. Why did I put a cage? A bird cage, you know? There's a meaning about it, you know. The meaning about this painting is, after a year, she's trying to be more of a more confident woman. I think it's about me, you know, because it's like I have recovered from my divorce like it, and I'm so happy with my career. And then it's like the woman is, the cage is like, the cage is the woman's it's like she was rebirthed again, you know. She was rebirthed. She's so confident, so it's like she came out from a cage, you know. She become more confident, more vague, you know, as a woman, you know. And she has a lot of dreams, you know. She's like, so there's a bird cage. The bird cage is the woman's heart, the woman's mind, the woman's emotion. Before, she was like inside the cave, you know. She was imprisoned inside the cave. She's like a prisoner, of her own self. But now she was released, she was free. She felt the freedom of being more of a woman. She loved herself so much, you know. And then I painted a bigger mirror, but no shadow again. Okay, I don't want to put any shadow, because the thing about this is, when a woman is, because with me, with my personality, you know, yeah, I'm a little eccentric in a way. I'm eccentric. I may act differently, not so normal, but a little bit eccentric, you know. When you, most of my co-artists is same as me, you know. We do think in a different way, and we're very much passionate about arts, literature, you know. I love everything about them. And see, and still I put this one, the part, I need to balance the color. So the mirror and the table and the sink, then, you know, see, because I don't want to use my palette here is brownish warm. Okay, that's what I inspired. I like to, in Fauvism, you know, it depends. If you want to do a vibrant red, yellow, you know, blue, and also you could do warm like this, earth grayish blue. That's it. So that's it, my two version of my painting, the girl behind the mirror, you know. So that's it. So on my next video, maybe I will do it at the atelier, and I will do a sketch tutorial for all those inspiring artists like me. Okay, so that's it, girls. Thank you. And if you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel and click the thumbs up button, and comment down below about how do you think about my painting and what can you say about it. So that's it. So minasang arigatou gozaimashita. Dewa mata. Jane. Oyasumi nasai.